Hello, Leo. Hope everybody is doing well. Hey, Cozy Dreams. Hey, I don't know if Chumpa isn't still in here, but hey, Chumpa. Let's get it popping. Same old same. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, whatever does not leave for somebody else. Roles can be reversed. If you need something personal, miatarot.com. Mini reads will be on Wednesday. That's enough. All right, let's go. So, general messages for Leo for the month of April. What we got going on for Leo. I see you guys taking a leap of faith, no longer holding yourself back. Now, this leap of faith is also possibly going to make you feel a little bit, it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, basically. I got the Fool card here, followed by the Strength card in the reverse. Some of you could have Aries in your chart, okay? But you do have the Fool and you got Strength. That's Leo, Aries energy. Whatever it is, it's going to be fiery, and it's also going to bring a lot of stability, both emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Like, a lot of stability is going to come with this. You're sitting like the Queen of Pentacles. Hey, China B. What else? General messages for Leo. What else? General messages for Leo. Ooh, something has you feeling very tied down, like you're carrying an extra burden. You got the 10 of Wands here, followed by the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. What is it that Leo needs to know about this? The Empress in the reverse, the Two of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's like an acknowledgement that, as much as you try to kind of weather this or maybe try to bear the burden, you just simply cannot do it anymore. I feel like something has to come to an end with this Empress in the reverse here. The Two of Swords in the reverse. It's like you're finally opening your eyes to being able to see that you just ain't, it ain't cutting it. So, and it could be the reason why I see you guys embarking on something new that's going to be a bit different for you. Give me more. Yeah. It's something that you put a lot of effort and time into. I do feel like you're abandoning that, like you're abandoning ship. Reverse. Nine of Wands. What about it? Three of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you can't sit something in the month of April. It's like you can't sit by idly and keep allowing yourself to be somebody's punching bag, or just like it's something to where you feel like you're the wounded warrior. You're not going to sit by idly anymore and deal with that. I feel, especially with that Three of Wands that's there. It's like no longer waiting. You do have the Hermit here in the reverse. So that also can represent you no longer being silent about it either. No longer just kind of keeping it to yourself and in your head. Give me, hey, Sheila. Hey, Natasha. What else? Okay. All right. I also see like a situation here to where there may be someone that comes across that it could be it doesn't have to be female, male or female, I guess. But you have this Knight of Swords here in the reverse. You got the Queen of Swords here in the reverse and the Four of Cups. I feel like an energy of where you're wanting to stop somebody from, like, you're rejecting whatever it is that they have to say, because this person isn't, first of all, this person isn't thinking logically. Secondly, it's like they go from not talking to you to wanting to talk to you, and it's very impulsive energy. I feel like you're rejecting that. If you're coming to me with bullshit, you can't even think clearly, I don't want it. So you're definitely in the season of boundaries and no longer wasting your time. Okay. All right. So, person on your mind. What is the person on your mind thinking about you at this time, Leo? What are they thinking about? What are they thinking and feeling? 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Why the 8 of Cups? I feel like this person is having a hard time with letting something go. You have 8 of Cups here, followed by the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. It's like they're trying to hold their ground with whatever it is that you two have built. I feel like this is kind of like a refusing to say no or refusing to accept no situation. I got the 8 of Cups there. It's something that they need to do is move on from either the relationship or whatever has occurred or transpired between the two of you. Give me more on how you feel about Leo. Yeah. So something has come to a halt. Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign or somebody that has water in their chart. I really do think it's one of those, I'm refusing to take no. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. You got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Something has halted. It stopped growing. I feel this person is still trying to put something into it. Emotion, effort, something. How does Leo feel? Cautious. Ooh, you are on guard. You have the Fool card in the reverse, followed by the 5 of Swords. You're very cautious. You feel like this person's trying to play mind games with you. But at the same time, I almost feel like you're ready for the fight. Give me more. What about it? I feel like this one is real particular. This is real particular. You have Star card here with the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Your wish is to be released from this. There's someone who is causing drama in your life, or at least that's how you feel. You're ready to be released. You don't want to feel tied down anymore or tied to this person, whether it be literal, financial, physically, or emotionally. Yeah, you don't want to give to the situation anymore. I really do feel like this is a situation where someone is refusing to allow you to move on. What's the outcome of these two this month? And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be move on from the relationship, but it could be like moving on from whatever the situation was. All right, they're going to try to form a truce with you. You got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like a lot of smooth talking, a lot of trying to be kind on their end. You don't give a shit though. Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you've already gotten to a point to where you're not allowing it to stress you anymore. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, which means that you've done this song and dance with this person before. I don't really think you give a shit. Who else was like that? Was that Cancer that was like that? Or Gemini? I can't remember whose read sounded kind of similar to this. All right, technically single Leos. This is for the Leos who do not claim someone. I don't care if they claim you though, but you not claiming them. You don't claim nobody. You don't like your options. You are single. What's coming up for the technically single Leos? Gemini. Okay. So some of y'all might have Gemini in your chart. Look at this. Beautiful. I love it. You come out, first card out, Strength card. So you feel very empowered. You're in a position of power. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling good. You're looking good. You're holding, I'm not going to say restraining yourself is in a sense of like having to hold yourself back, but it's like you have poise. There's a grace to you. I feel like people are recognizing this. They're seeing this. You have some water sign restless as hell about you though. 4 of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. Someone feels like they love you or they're still in love with you. Emperor in the reverse. What about it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this is an ex. I hope this isn't the same person that just came up. You have the Emperor in the reverse here, followed by the 7 of Swords in the reverse. It's somebody that feels like they had to give you up and they regret it. So to me, I feel like this is someone who feels like you're the one who got away. This is probably some person that you don't even talk to at this time. You're just over here basking in your ambiance and just doing you, doing lion stuff, whatever lions do. And this person over here is stressing about you. All right, what else for singles? Men in reverse, the Sun. Look at this. You're coming out again. Okay, what's the light bulb moment? The Hanged Man in the reverse. Why? Yep. Ooh, okay. So there's something that comes. Ooh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. All right. Your 10 of Pentacles is on the way. I feel like you have this aha moment in relation to people that you've dealt with, how you want love in your life, how you view people, what you want, how that is packaged and what it looks like. I think you've had your aha moment. There's something new that's coming back around to you. And when I say back around, I don't mean somebody old. This is like a second chance at love. This is like the divine is bringing in somebody for you. You have the Sun card here, the Judgment. Once again, this is putting you in a place of power. You're feeling good. Like April, in relation to how you feel about yourself, is you're feeling the way a Leo should feel. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. There's some sort of 10 of Pentacles that's coming in for you. If it doesn't come in April, it's going to come. It might come in. Okay, I know that we're in fucking April, so don't start. But it might come during Leo season. You got a lot of Leo here sitting on this. It's going to be your hotter months. But I feel like there's some sort of 10 of Pentacles situation that comes in that you feel like it's the complete package. And you get a second shot. Okay, another chance at love. You're going to be called to this person. You're going to be pulled towards this person. Give me more. You get unproblematic wand action. Unproblematic wand action. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Oh my God. Yes, you get Zick. You do. All right. Shadow work for the month of April. What is something that you need to focus on? God damn. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. The message shot the fuck out of the cards. Just went straight over there. And look at this. Leo. This is real. This is. Okay. Y'all are going to have to dig on this because I already know, especially when I see this shit coupled up together. Usually people are like, oh, I'm not really grieving anything. That's why we have shadow work. There is something here that's sitting underneath the surface that at one point you were grieving over this. This was a big deal to you. I feel like you have found a way to numb those feelings. Hence the reason why the moon is coming up. And I'm getting for you guys specifically, something is going to come up with the next full moon, whatever next full moon is in April. I think we have one coming up, don't we? Is it in Libra? Is it April? I think it is. Because you're needing to purge it. Whatever it is, it's sitting deep down inside. The shadow work is something that you felt like you lost and you have numbed it to the point to where you're like, I don't even have it. I don't have it anymore. And it's something that you put a lot of effort into. Okay. It's going to be different for all of you. It's going to be different for all of you because it doesn't have to be love related. It could be anything. Something that you would actually have to like work on to get rid of. So yes, trying to be the 12th. Oh, okay. So this weekend. Okay. So yes. Do some meditation. Do some meditation. Something might pop up. Okay. All right. Oh, yay. Happy early birthday, Natasha. All right. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, okay, the Aries might not communicate with you. They may have kind of trickled off with communication, but they still want they still want something from you. They still want some sort of new beginning. They still want something that's fiery and passionate, even if they're not saying it. Okay. They may impulsively try to come after you, not like in a crazy way, but out of nowhere. If you're dealing with the Taurus, either you walked away, the Taurus walked away. It looks like in the month of April is going to be a done data. Is over. It's going to be done. If you are dealing with the Gemini, the Gemini is waiting for you. You may have told the Gemini that they needed to hold out, but there's some wand action that they're waiting on. So whether it be you told them they needed to wait or they told you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer has made the decision that they want to pursue you. They want to pursue this. Okay. If you are dealing with another Leo, the other Leo may come across as being cold, but in actuality, they do want to build with you. I feel like this person is not like overly emotional, but you definitely have a place in their heart because they're wanting to build with you with that 3 of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Virgo, either you feel like this or the Virgo feels like this, disappointed that things didn't work out. Very disappointed. If you were dealing with a Libra, the Libra oversteps boundaries. Don't want to commit, but they want what they want. Just if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio's sad about this, feels like this is a missed opportunity with you. If you're dealing with a Sag, goodness gracious. I feel like the Sag is going to be very vocal in relation to how they feel about things. Either they want to end things or they feel like you guys can't get this shit off the ground. But there's something that they want to get off their chest. They're no longer holding on to it emotionally. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, there's some sort of communication that is like the things are aired out, and because of that, there's less stress. So there's a talk that helps coming in. If you are dealing with was that Capricorn? That was Capricorn, right? Yeah, because that was Sag Cap. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, The Aquarius has gone inward, and they're doing this so that way they can avoid a disaster. I feel like they're going through something right now. They don't want to put their shit on you. So right now they're in hermit mode. And if you haven't been speaking to them, that's why. And last but not least, if you're dealing with the Pisces feels very hurt about this relationship and has gone inward as well. They're giving themselves love. They're giving loving to themselves because they feel hurt, possibly betrayed by something that you did. That's what they're saying. Or this could be vice versa. It could be you feeling this way about the Pisces. Okay. All right. That is what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here per usual. The mini read will be on Wednesday. The spots are already open up on the, website. And I'll make the live here shortly. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. You have a great rest of your work day. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.